everybody, this is Shannon Gillette with USA BMX. Be on the lookout for tech tips that we'll be doing for all of our new riders coming up real soon.
USA BMX and BMX Canada are excited to continue our support of the Leukemia and Lymphoma Society through our annual Race for Life events. Race for Life began as a fundraiser for BMXer Todd Kingsbury, who was diagnosed with leukemia in 1981. This support continues as the BMX family gathers donations for this worthwhile cause. Every donation to Race for Life matters, and all participating riders will be eligible to win prizes from USA BMX and Box Components. This year's top fundraiser will earn a trip to the greatest race on earth, the USA BMX Grand Nationals. For a complete list of Race for Life events, visit usabmx.com. Make your plans for your State Championship Series today. State Championship Series are packed with tons of action and determine the overall age group champions in your state. Should you be crowned the #1 rider in your state, age, and proficiency group, you'll receive a custom award and a #1 plate. Riders may also earn bonus state points by racing in single-point events. Plus, plates will be awarded for number 2 through 10 based on the number of riders in your age and proficiency group. Visit usabmx.com for details on how you can earn a state number plate.
I ride S-Squared bicycles, 3-time Bike of the Year.
Lost one. Last turn racing action coming back at me. Before we go back on the big hill, Mr. Granger, Mr. Baker, you're moving on.
Oh, all right. Where you at, Rock Hill? It's about that time of the day. Locked and loaded on the hill right now. Let's introduce you to the players. Higher 253 bike. Out of Ramsey, Minnesota for Freckles, St. Francis, Minnesota for Black Widow BMX, James Plummer. Hire #1 bike out of Eden, New York for TNT Bicycles, Louis Kaminsky. Hire 18 bike out of Magnolia, Texas for Factory Golf Gym, Riley Graham. Hire next 6 bike out of Elliott City, Maryland for Factory Yes, Bryce Rose. On your 37 bike out of Deerfield Beach, Florida for Profile Racing, Richie Day. On your Rock 1 out of St. Michael, Minnesota for Factory Free Agent Box, Alex Antill. And on your number 9 bike out of Mount Juliet, Tennessee for Daylight Cycles, Zachary Jacobs.
To all those who weren't with us too long, like the most precious thing.
Super X-Men, here we go. Plummer got a pretty good shot with this one right on down into turn number 1. Black Widow, BMX, going to get this one fired up right now. Rock 1 going to be Antill looking for that 2 spot as we come down that second straightaway. Campbell trying to find a spot right now, bring it back around, but it's all Plummer on this one as he comes down the 3rd straightaway. Rocking the rift all the way into that last turn. See if he can maintain. In and out of the fly turn they go. Coming back at us. It's all Black Widow, BMX, and James Plummer back to the line. Antill for the 2. Campbell for the 3 spot. Back to the line we go with Kaminsky going to pick up the 4.
It's time for the Answer BMX Hole Shot Award. The first rider to the hole shot strike after turn 1 in the A Pro and Elite classes will earn themselves a cash bonus, courtesy of AnswerBMX.com.
Woo! All right, A-Pros on deck right now. Got a little Answer Hole Shot Award on the line for these guys. On your number 1, your 111 bike out of Pottstown, Pennsylvania, Factory Answer, Justin Napper. On your 134 bike out of Milton, Ontario, Canada, for Joyride 150 and Milltown Cycle, Josh Samuels. On your 106 bike out of Rock Hill, South Carolina, for Supercross BMX, KJ Romero. On your 127 bike out of Drummondville, Quebec, Canada, for DK Bicycles, Gabby Malenfant. On your 259 bike out of Dayton, Ohio, for DK Bicycles, Tommy Zula. On your 641 bike out of Cedar Hill, Texas, for ACR Bicycles, Damian Lacombe. On your 220 bike out of Canyon Country, California, for Factory Alpha, Anthony Bicardo. Then on your 105 bike out of Philadelphia, PA, Minardo Simon. Gatestown A-Pro North American Supercross Series. Simon got a pretty good shot. They're coming out of lane 1. Uh-oh, DK Bicycles, Tommy Z, got to bring him back around. Cha-ching, Answer Hole Shot Award for him. Down the second straight we go. Picardo's on the move, but where you at, Rock Hill? KJ Romero! In and out of the second turn we go. Romero on the 2 spot, but it's all Zula on the top spot right now. Uh-oh, Picardo trying to make a move into that last turn we go. Bring it back around. Romero says, uh-oh, you left the door open, bro. Coming back at us. Tommy Z back down the last straightaway. The young gun, Picardo, going to get the 2 spot. Ooh, I think Malenfant got the 3 as he came around. Romero, woo, boy, oh boy. Hot one going on for those boys. All right, Rock Hill, where you guys at? Let's make some noise for the elite women. On your 297 bike out of San Nicolas, Aruba, Shania Howell. On your 32 bike out of Visalia, California, for Harl, Rockstar, Fly Racing, and Remix, Brooke Crane. On your 39 bike out of Punta Gorda, Florida, by way of Thailand, for Wheelwis LSG, Amanda Carr. On your 49 bike out of Chesmere, Alberta, Canada, Dana Tersher. On your 21 bike out of Chula Vista, California, by way of Australia, for Factory Answer, Lauren Reynolds. On your 99 bike out of Palmdale, California, for Factory Throwdown, Danny George. On your 23 bike out of Indianapolis, Indiana, for Supercross BMX, Felicia Stansel. And on your number 11 bike, out of Chula Vista, California, for Promax, GW, Clean Athlete, TLE, and Toyota, your current USA BMX #1 woman pro, Elise Willoughby. Gates down, here we go, elite women downtown, headed into turn number 1. It's all Willoughby and Stancil side by side as they head out of that first turn. Bring it back around, cha-ching, answer whole shot of work for Willoughby right there. Stancil at 2 spot. The insane one, Crane sitting on the 3 right now with Reynolds on the 4. In and out of turn number 2. It's all Willoughby on the top spot. Stancil doing some shopping now in and out of that last turn. Oh! We lost them both right there, coming back at us. Crane on the top spot now, bring it back around. But it's Reynolds, Crane, George going to come back through. Woo, boy, oh boy, oh boy. It got heated up in the last turn. Stancil looked for the door. Willoughby tried to close it. That was it for those ladies. They went down, went from top spots to the last spots, coming back through. Willoughby will take the 7. Stancil will take the 8. Wow. The skillet is hot right now. Junior men on top of the hill. Let's see what we got on this one. Introduce you to the players right now on your 970 bike. Out of Fort Collins, Colorado, Future Concepts Racing, Darian Toreen. On your 821 bike out of Ontario, Canada for Daylight Cycles, Curtis Cray. On your 512 bike out of Palm Harbor Beach, Florida for DK Bicycles, Spencer Cole. On your 17 bike out of Venezuela for Factory Florida, Answer S Squared, Brandon Corrales. On your 286 bike out of Colombia for Scotiabank, Santiago Suarez. On your 456 bike out of South Park, Pennsylvania, Wheelwist LSG, Cameron Bramer. On your 182 bike out of Orlando, Florida, by way of Colombia, Tomas Correa. And on your 406 bike out of Avondale, Arizona, Factory Alpha, Cameron Wood. Gates down right now, junior men's class. Having a little bit of a rough go around down there in the turn number 1, but it's all Wood right now. Wood, Cole gonna go 1-2, coming down that second straightaway. Correa, Colombianos, where you guys at? Sitting on the 3 spot right now. Bramer trying to find a way up in the mix, but it's all Wood out front with this one coming down the 3rd straightaway. Cole gonna try to do some shopping with him right now and out of that last turn, see if he can get the door open. Not today. Wood says no, it ain't happening, Cole. Coming back to the line. It's all Wood. Cole, Correa back to the stripe. Corellis going to pick it up on the 4. Woo, hot lap going on for the junior men. All right, let's take it up. The best of the men, the elite men on deck right now. I'll introduce you to the boys on the hill. On your 34 bike out of Huntersville, North Carolina for Rival Racing, Cole Teasar. On your 44 bike out of Chula Vista, California, by way of Australia, Anthony Dean. On your 64 bike out of Lakeside, California for Haro BMX, Nick Long. On your 259 bike out of Dayton, Ohio for Corsa, Stay Strong and Avian, Jeremy Smith. On your 937 bike out of Dayton, Ohio for the Driven Cycling Academy, Jeffrey Upshaw. On your 24 bike out of Tucson, Arizona for Daylight Cycles, Corbin Shara. On your 593 bike out of Ecuador, Alfredo Campo. And on your number 33 bike out of Corona, California, by way of France for Chase BMX, Red Bull Energy in 11. USA BMX number 1 pro, Joris Tade. Gates down, elite men, stars and stripes headed downtown in a hurry right now. Gotta be Corbin Shara taking this one out of the first turn. Cha-ching! Answer whole shot award for him. Down the second straightaway. Got to be Campo. Donde Smith lining up right now. Long picking it up on the 5 spot. But it's all Corbin Sherrod right now as we head down through that third straightaway. Bringing him back around into the last turn. Donde looking for the 2 spot. He slides through the open door. But it's all Sherrod. Wire to wire with this one. Back to the stripe. Sherrod, Donde, Campo, Smith, Long, Tezar, Upshaw. Going to bring him on home. Looking for the vet pros, getting ready to lock and load in the gate right now. Take it down to the other hill. Checking on Anthony Dean over there in that first straightaway, making sure everything's all right. Never like to see one of our big guys going down like that. Training and travel partner Willoughby going over there to check on him, make sure everything's all right. We'll see what's going on with our man Anthony Dean here in just a moment. Hey, where you guys at, man? My man Dino's coming off the course right now. Where you at? Come on, Rock Hill. Give him a little love. Let him feel the family, man. Let him feel the family. Lean, mean Anthony Dean. Dale says he's got some cotton candy for you, Anthony Dino. That might, look, it put a smile on his face right there. It did, too. He started smiling. He thought about cotton candy. Good stuff right there. Hey, one more time for my man Dino. The Dingo coming back around. He's going to go get checked out down there, make sure everything's all right. But looks like we've got the vet pros on deck right now. We'll introduce you to the players on deck. Here we go. On your number 13 bike in Murrieta, Georgia from Mega Sabrosa, William Peters. On your number 14 bike in Murrieta, Georgia for Real Siding, Tiago Diaz. On your number 4 bike out of Orlando, Florida by way of Brazil, Luciano Rocky. On your 57 bike out of Oakhurst, New Jersey for Chippendale Bike Shop, Admir Silva Jr. On your 968 bike out of Springboro, Ohio for DK Bikes, Corsa Racewear, Josh Smith. On your number 3 bike out of Coral Springs, Florida for Factory Alpha, Jonathan Suarez. On your number 7 bike out of Miami, Florida for Factory Florida, Answer S Squared, Carlos Manrique. And on your number 1 bike out of Chula Vista, California for 316 Racing and DK Bicycles, your current USA BMX number 1 vet pro, Tyler Brown. Gates coming down, inside lane 1, gotta be TB Tyler Brown, dropped off Smith down the first straightaway. We'll get him checked out right away. Here we go out of the first turn, down the second straightaway. It's all Brown, Suarez on the 1-2. Manrique sitting on that 3 spot. Oh, Luciano trying to find a way up onto a podium. See what he's got for him coming down the third straightaway. But it's all TB Tyler Brown, your number 1 vet pro, getting it done. 2-time Masters world champion coming back to the line. Brown on the top spot. Suarez on the 2. Manrique coming back around. Oh, lost one down the last straightaway. Petey, what happened, man? You got to make the move, bro. He's back up. Tiago Diaz. Safe. Pro Podium going to be in 15 minutes, guys. Pro Podium will be in 15 minutes. So it'll be 5.